James had a season-high 22 last week against Vancouver. 19 tonight. He's made 7 of 9 free throw attempts. Explosion try to step up the pressure on defense with a half-court press. Bellingham breaks it down, 8 on the shot clock. Errol Knight, fadeaway jumper. Air ball, Chris Weekly now pushing it up. Kyle Keys has it, bounce pass into the lane, kicked ball. Looking for a cutting Justin James there to the rack. Smart play there by Diggs, probably the only option he had from preventing the bucket. Explosion trying to cut the lead down to 2 points. They trail 106-102, 3 minutes and change here. Fourth quarter, pass deep down low. Looked like Henna might have got a piece of that Jackie Jones attempt. We cracked the 3-minute mark in the fourth quarter. Explosion trail by 4, make it 6. The southpaw of Western Washington having a great night, 21 points now. He leads all scorers for Bellingham. Looks like Randy Redwine's gonna use his only timeout here in the fourth quarter. Try to prepare for the stretch one, just 2:44 to go. Explosion trailing 108-102. Just 2:44 to go here tonight. Explosion trailing 108-102. Take a second to remind you, they actually invite you out to watch Explosion basketball live 10 of the next 13 Saturdays at the Monroe Sports Arena. Tickets start at just $5. Come out and watch Coach Randy Redwine and company try to capture that West title once again. For more information, though, make sure you visit www.explosionbasketball.net. You can also watch highlights online, catch the games in full replay on Comcast On Demand. They'll be posted weekly. Coming out of the timeout, Justin James spinning around in the lane. Might have got away with goaltending right there, did Henna. Either way, ends up in the hands. 3 on the shot clock, loose ball. Keys has got to put it up. Can't do so, though. Shot clock violation coming out of the timeout. You got to imagine Coach Randy Redwine can't be happy with that. Call a timeout, designed to play, try to draw something up, get a good bucket, get a good look at the bucket. Even on that possession, though, Justin James' hook shot might have got away with a little goaltending there by Henna. It's Jackie Jones who leaves the court for just a second, jumping over this Bellingham Slams bench, trying to save a loose ball. Can't do so. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Baseline jumper there, Stevenson. Keys over half court. Explosion need a bucket bad. James loses his dribble into the lane. Falls on the court, puts up a bucket. Ball swatted away, definitely on its way down though. Whistle on the play. Ref's gonna gather at center court, try to figure this one out. They're gonna say it was goaltending, count the bucket, and there's gonna be a foul.
His second, Justin James to line to shoot 1.
Justin James, 21 points. Attempt to tie his season high right here. This one goes down, which it does. 22 points for James. 8 of 10 from the free throw line. Big three-point play with under 2 minutes to go. And the Explosion trailing 110-105. Trying to pull this one out. They've trailed a majority of this game. Pass on the sideline. Open shot there by Henna. Misses it though. Back is James trying to dribble through traffic. Gets a little too fancy though. Ball turned back over to the Slam. Possessions are ever so quality, right? Or important, that is, I suppose you could say. Right here, looking for quality possessions. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Keys guarding Diggs. Diggs tries to find an open arrow right into the lane, misses the layup. Going for the loose ball though, comes up with it. And that's a big offensive rebound. as Bellingham will almost wind a complete minute off the clock in this possession alone with their 2 offensive rebounds. Diggs caught in traffic, throws the ball away, and out of bounds turnover. Despite 50 seconds running off the clock and that slam possession, Explosion get done what they needed to do. Keys is going to go to the bench. Milton Wright comes back in. On the court, it's Milton Wright, Justin James, Jackie Jones, Chris Keller, and Donald Watts for the Explosion. Keller trying to get an open look at a 3. Ball tipped away there on the exchange from Keller to Watts by Stevenson. Jones tries to commit the foul right away with 48 ticks left. However, Bellingham coach Rob Ridnour calls the time before he can do so. Just 48 seconds left in this one. Explosion trying to come back from this 5-point deficit. We'll be right back. 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. On the eve of Easter, which I'd like to take a moment and wish you all a happy Easter tomorrow. Explosion trail right now, late in the 4th quarter, 48 ticks left. Bellingham leads this one 110 to 105. Slam possessed the basketball, up over half court. They're gonna have to foul. Dribbles behind the back, ends up in the hands of Diggs. Watts guarded by guards Diggs. Stevenson dribbling with the left hand into the lane. Passes it back off, 6 on the shot clock. A little extracurricular activity right there provided by Errol Knight. Bellingham does a great job of winding down the shot clock. Just 3 seconds left on it by the time they shot. 31 seconds overall left in this game. They commit the foul, do the Explosion, and send Jacob Stevenson to the free throw line where he is 3 of 4 from the line. For those extracurricular activities, Errol Knight's going to get a delay of game warning call. Next one is a technical foul. I feel like that one was just for fun, though. You won't see him do that again now that he has been warned. Coach Rob Ridnour are going to have a talk with his team real quick during this little break and play.
It'll be Jacob Stevenson at the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2 for the Bellingham Slam. Jacob Stevenson. Stevenson, a nice night offensively. 12 points for Jacob now. Not going to get the start he had last season. Last year in the ABA, he started the season with 10 straight 20-point games. Not looking like he's going to get that start tonight. Coach Randy Redwine going to send in Chris Weekly. Milton Wright back to the bench. All intentions